we see the same thing happening to you in your life. It is a divine choice of Sri Sri Mahasannidhanam. And in your case, with one slight variation, the resources and the blessings has first come to you, and this office has come to you little later. So you are abundantly blessed with, and therefore it will fall into place, is our thinking. And we therefore, on behalf of all the Sishyas, I couldn't participate on the 12th meeting to offer our best wishes, best prayer and thanksgiving to our Guru Seva Durina Shri V.R. Gauri, Dr. V.R. Gauri Shankar, and a welcome to you, therefore using this humble opportunity to do that. Last two concluding statements. See, how do you conclude? The last word should remain the longest in the listener's ears. That is one of the public speaking techniques. Just read the past two passages of the two most blessed Shishyas of this Peetham, who have celebrated with joy and happiness what our 33rd Acharya actually meant for all of us and for the yugas to come. One is by Guru Bhakta Shikhamani, late T.K. Balasubramaniam, and the other statement is by Jnanananda Bharati Swamigal. I hope all would recollect the blessings which Guru Bhakta Shikhamani TKB had. He was, our 33rd Acharya gave him the blessings to compile the entire material of Bhagavad Pada Shankara in 20 volumes. But he could, the 33rd Acharya could bless only 6 volumes because he attained Videha Mutti. The balance 14 volumes also got ready by Shri late TKB. But he was not very happy that he missed the physical blessing of the 33rd Acharya. On the divine blessings of Jagadguru Srimad Chandrasekhara Bharati Mahaswamigal, he takes those 14 volumes to the Adhishtanam of the 33rd Acharya at Sringeri, places it there and brings it back. That night, it was during Navaratri, that night, late T.K. Balasubramaniam had a dream where the 33rd Acharya, please listen to it carefully, the 33rd Acharya in the dream picked up important passages from the balance 14 volumes, validated it and blessed all your 20 volumes are picture perfect. For this effort, I have asked my Sishya Swamigal to give you a Vishesha Anugraha tomorrow in the Darbar. It's a dream. And therefore, late TKP goes and places with all humility, bhakti and fervor at the lotus feet of our Jagadguru Srimad Chandrasekhara Bharati Mahaswamigal and says, this is what I understand the dream to be. Our Acharya validated it. Yes, indeed, my Guru has asked me to give you this Vishesha Anugraha. So he confers that Vishesha Anugraha in the title Guru Bhakta Shikhamani and also blesses the Rudrakshamala adorned by the 33rd Acharya to him on that day. Now, Guru Bhakta Shikhamani TKB says, this is what he says about the 33rd Acharya. Just read 4 sentences. Shri T.K. Balasubramaniam, one of his sincerest devotees, says, no one was ushered into his holy presence who did not go back full of noble resolve to lead thenceforward a purer and a more exalted life. To hear of him was a pleasure. To see him was a privilege. To speak to him was a real blessing. And to be granted a special interview, that was the acme of happiness which people coveted most in all earnestness. The magnetic force of his wonderful personality was such that one word Nay, one smile or even one look was quite enough to convert even the most indifferent of persons into his most ardent and obedient of disciples. This is the experience each one of us will be blessed today, because it's 100 years repeat. Now, Jnananda Bharata Swamigal, yet another great Sishya of this mutt, authors the first article in the Hindu paper in 1919. And the title of the article is "The Best Temple I Have Seen." It's a fairly long article. Therefore, let me read only the last paragraph. This is what Swamigal finally concludes. It is a description about a temple. And whom does he describe as temple in that article? He says, such a temple is very rare to find, and I must attribute my past karma, the very rare opportunity I have had of seeing such a temple and profiting by a pilgrimage to that. That temple, the best in the view of ordinary men, the best in the view of the learned, the devotee and the aspirant for the liberation whose external simplicity and grandeur truly reflected the inner glory, whose quiet splendor only showed the perfect equipoise within, whose external pleasantness only showed the limitless mercy within, a sight of whom was an unfolding of infinite bliss within. In every sense, the best temple I have ever seen was the divine personality of His Holiness, Sri Satchidananda Shiva Abhinava Nrsimha Bharati Mahaswamigal, the late Jagadguru of Sringeri. Well, does the Upanishad characterize the body as a temple of God? And where can we see a better Devalaya than the one I have tried to describe above? Those who have had the good fortune to share with me the happiness of seeing the temple I have spoken of will find the above description meager. And those who have not may feel it is an exaggeration, but I can well excuse them their unbelief, as no temple that they have seen can ever be a comparison with it. Last concluding words. Dear Sishyas, I had only a 5-minute talk after 4 months with our administrator and asked him, can you just dish out what is your immediate thought process? What flashes you on talking to me? Do you have any priorities? He said 3 things. I have tried to reach all the Sishyas by connecting them over phone. But it will be my endeavor after the Vardhanti as much as possible to go and visit them and seek their guidance and blessings. 2, I would like to go to the branch mutts and convene meetings and meet all the Sishyas. But 3, most important, he said, I would like to meet young Sishyas in all the branches across and try to connect them. And said, my only request to the young Sishyas is, as you own every Jagadguru of this Peetham, young Sishyas should also have a sense of belonging with the Peetham's administration. That shall be my endeavor in connecting with young Sishyas. So my request to the young Sishyas is, see nothing, you will not read or see anything unless you see something in your phone. Please connect the web portals of Sringeri Mutt first in your phone. It's the first request. And may these 3 transform and the legacy of an Avichinna Guru Parampara and an Avichinna Sishya Parampara continue forever. And let us, whenever we are reborn, that's the only prayer, whenever we are reborn, we should be the Sishyas of this great Guru Parampara. And I thank Mr. Ramachandran personally for thinking of my name to be here. But Nothing will happen in Sringeri Mutt without the Purna Anugraham of Acharya. I once again surrender at the lotus feet of Shri Shri Sannidhanam for giving this invaluable opportunity to express that here is a Sishya whose lineage is traceable to 125 years only because of the seed sown as a blessing in the life of Tandaveshwarar and Ranganayaki. Namaste to all of you. Shri Guru Bhyo.
ಅವರು ರಚಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ